Hey guys, Coach Sam here. I'm joining Anne-Marie and we're going to be filming workout 2 today, which is the lower body dominant version of your drop sets workout. Okay, so this is the same workouts we're going to be doing at SOS in the gym with our small group PT. This is just the online version. So our A series today is quad dominant exercise. So whereas you guys in the gym will be doing barbell back squats, we're going to be doing the hack squat with a Swiss ball. So we're going to be doing drop sets. So you do 10 reps, make it lighter, do 8 reps, make it lighter and do 6 reps. So it's a total of 24 reps. We're not using a weight that you could do 24 for. We're going to try and use a weight for the first set of 10 that's challenging for 10. So we're using close to a 10 rep max. Then we're going to lower the weight, try and get 8, lower the weight again, try and do 6. So the only way we can lower the weight is by using the band. So Anne-Marie's going to start off in the hack squat position. Okay, so jump on here. Yeah, you should have done your warm up by now, guys, as well. If you haven't, press pause, go and get that done immediately, all right? And then you can join us for the first set. So Anne-Marie's going to get a nice position. Your toes are going to turn out about 5 degrees. Yeah, so lean into it. Imagine you're using the hack squat machine in the gym. Yeah, let's just see to make sure you've got your feet in the right position. Have a little squat down, make sure the ball travels down nicely. Perfect. So the ball's traveling down nicely, and Anne-Marie's leaning against the ball in a nice position like that. So what's going to happen now? You're going to stand on we're going to start with the purple and the red. So we're going to try and do purple and red for 10 reps. We'll take the red away, do the purple for 8, and then we'll just do body weight for the last set of 6. So 10, 8, and 6. Okay, so we're going to put these around Anne-Marie's head. Yeah, so you're going to just tuck it down. I'll stand on the bands. Just a squat down. So come down the ball. That's it. Make sure the ball's in the right position. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. So stand up now. Okay. So a bit of weight. Is that comfy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Bit of weight. Just pull them apart a little bit. That's it. So make sure the band's in a nice comfortable position on your neck. Okay. So we're going to go 4 seconds down for 10 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, up 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, up 5, halfway, 4, 3, 2, 1, up 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, up 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, up 8, again hard now, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, one more rep, 4, 3, 2, 1, up 10. You're going to take the red band off. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you can go for 8 more now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, good. 8, good. 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, up 6, good. Great tempo. Anne-Marie's in control. She's spreading the floor. Okay, so the first set was the red and the purple. We've lost the red band now, so it's a little bit easier, but she's more fatigued. Good. What's the 8? You can take the purple band off. Good. 8, yeah, perfect. So hook it over your head and then finish off with 6. Down slowly. Good. Your tempo's perfect. Everything's nice and controlled. Good. So the total of 24 squats. Good. Nice. Slowly, slowly. To your 6. Okay, one more after this. Okay, last one. Down slow. And rest. So guys, take your rest. You get 3 minutes rest between sets. We're not going to mess around with anything in between because I want you to really maximize this. Okay, so guys, drop sets. They're tough. Okay, we're not using a weight you can do 24 of. I want a 10 rep max. We're going to go a little bit heavy for the next set with Anne-Marie. All right, we're going to have enough rest to make sure she's recovered and ready to go. The next set, we're going to try and do green and purple. Okay, and we'll do green and purple for the first 10. We'll go just green for the second 10, and then we'll just always go body weight for the last set. If you want to get rid of the ball, you're struggling, the last set could just be body weight squats off the Swiss ball. Okay, that's another option that you have. But yeah, whack it in your app, guys. How are we going to write these weights in now moving forward? The blue band is 12 kilos. So if you use that, it's 12. The green is 9 kilos. The purple is 6 kilos. Okay, it's 6 kilos, and this one is 9 kilos. On the app, because you just got one exercise, whatever you use for the first set of 10, put that in the app. So I'm going to use these two. 6 plus 3 equals 9. Right? I'm going to be Carol Goldman to work out now. Have you? All right. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. All right, guys. So the next set now, we're going to do purple and green. So 9 and 6. Okay. So this will be a total of 15 kilos. All right. So have a little bit longer rest if we need to. Feel down your quads.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should feel this in your quads, guys. Yeah, a bit of glutes as well. If you do want to bias the quads, have your feet a bit narrower. If you want to bias the adductors and glutes, have your feet a little bit wider and turn your toes out a little bit more. Okay, so we're going to go back in now. Set number 2. That's a good rest we've had. Okay, so step on the band first. That's the best thing to do. Have your feet nice and wide. Get your feet in the right position. Then sort of bend your head over. That's it. Stand up, a bit like a good morning. All right, way more tension now. All right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. It gets easier as you go down, and then as you stand up, that band really kicks in. 10. Good. Up we go. 9. Perfect. So power through the bands. 8. Good. Well done. 7. This is set 2. 6. 5, good. You could always hold a weight as well if you wanted to make it a lot harder, but this is fine for most of us. Good, 2 more. Good. Okay, last one. This is your 10. Okay, just bend it over a little bit. I'll help you with the purple band. That's it. Okay, you're up. So lost the band now. 8 reps now, just green. Good. The taller you are as well, the harder it is because the band's going to stretch more. Okay, so everyone's different in terms of what band they should use. If you're quite short, you might want to go with a bit more resistance. If you're really tall, a bit less might be fine. Good, 8 reps. Good, breathe out as you stand up. So breathe in and then breathe out. Good. 8, perfect. Lose the band. Last set of 6. Good, so 10, 8, 6 is the target. Good. Good in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Quads?
Out of breath.
Yeah. She's out of breath. If you get Anne-Marie out of breath on squats, she's a cardio queen. She's fit. Okay, 6, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Start the stopwatch, guys. Take your rest, okay? What you'll find is the heavier you go, the more resistance you have, the more rest you might need. Okay, so that's really good. So Anne-Marie did the first set with 9 kilos, the 6K band and the 3K band. Last set was 15 kilos, she had the 9K band and the 6K band, okay? Cool. So what we'll do now next time, because you're doing so well, we'll try the beastly band, which is 12 kilos, with the 6K band, all right, which is the purple. So every set, we're trying to progressively overload, all right? If you want to work harder, what I would say as well is, don't stand all the way up, go all the way down and stand about 98% up. So keep the smallest possible bend in your knee, so straight is there. Yeah, a slight bend, very, very small bend, just to keep the tension on the quads, okay? Have a drink to your time. This is,
I think we can just stand as well.
Yeah, you'll be fine. So guys, another thing you can do if you're struggling to get in and out is, or you haven't got the bands, it's just 2 sets of 25, okay? If you haven't got the bands, put dumbbells in your hands and just go for sets of 25, or do a set of 10. Yeah, once you get to fatigue, drop the dumbbells and finish off with a bit more volume in terms of just doing body weight, okay? Ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3rd set now. Okay, so let's just recap how to get in on the bands. Stand on the bands first and foremost. Yeah, get yourself comfy. Then just hold the bands, hook your head under. That's it. Keeping the ball against, so Anne-Marie's doing it herself. There we go, perfect. Oh, yes, now we're working. This is it. First 2 sets should be classed as warm-ups, I reckon. Okay, 3, 2, 1, slowly down. And then stand up. 1, good. And if I want to be evil, I'm going to keep the bend in Anne-Marie's knee at the top. 2, constant tension. 3, good, that's it. So you're going to do that yourself now. 4, good. Try and stand all the way up. That's it. 5, that's it. 6, try to bend over, keep yourself in your back. 7, good. Breathe up. 8, 2 more. Almost there. 9, 1 more. Good. 10, perfect. Okay, so rid of the whatever.
Got it?
Yeah, got it. Right. That's it. Good. So a little rest in between. Right, we've done our set of 10. Now it's time for a set of 8. Okay, go. 8, good. Well done. 7. 6, good. So guys, Anne-Marie's working very hard. Okay, she's got a blue band and a purple band. So any guys I find out that are just using a flimsy red band, I will hunt you down and I will kill you. Okay, make sure you're working hard. All right. You want to make sure when the gym's reopen, yeah, or when you next get on the in-body or next to your body fat, you're making progress. Okay, and the only way you make progress is by really giving these workouts 100%. Good. Does that feel like now? Yeah.
The legs are like jelly.
Yeah. So the last set, guys, with this body weight is going to feel a bit easy, but we're just accumulating a bit more volume, okay? Accruing a bit more time and attention, really just fatiguing a bit more of the muscle fibers in the quads. Okay, well done. Smashed it. Right, long rest. Okay, so because Anne-Marie went a bit heavier then, yeah, we're going to give her a little bit more rest for the last set. Okay, so let's recap, guys. You haven't got bands. What can you do? Maybe you have 2 dumbbells. You could do the first set of 10 with 2 dumbbells, okay? Reach fatigue. Drop 1 dumbbell. Put the dumbbell in the goblet position. Do your set of 8. Yeah, drop the dumbbells and then go with body weight. That's a way of doing a drop set without any bands, okay? If you haven't got any bands at all, or dumbbells at all, you could do the squat, 10 reps, slow it down, go 4 seconds down and 4 seconds up to get more tension in the quads. Do a set of 10 like that, then go 4 seconds down and come up quite fast. That's another way you can make it a bit easier, and then you can finish off with some alternating lunges or come out and do some goblet squats. Okay, so a few different options in terms of how to do a 10, an 8 and a 6 with the same exercise, making it a bit easier based on what kit that you have. Right, who thinks Anne-Marie should go with a green and a blue? Yeah? Have a vote? Yeah, okay, I think she should too.
I can't stand up with the blue.
Let's see how it goes, okay? So last set. So don't be afraid, guys, to really push. Like we're gonna go, this is a crazy amount of tension here with these 2 implements, okay? The 2 thickest bands, all right? So just, what I would say is make sure the blue band goes over first, and then the green band, so we can take the green band off a bit easier. We still do that last one, right? Here we go. So lay the band you want to take off first over the top. That's it. Okay, right, last set, we've got a little bit longer rest there, just over 2 minutes. Okay, get it over here. Okay, that's it. 3, 2, under the ball. Okay, perfect. There's a lot of tension. Shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. See how many you can do? 8 to 10. 1. Perfect. So strong. 1. Good. That's it. 2. Love it. 3. Good. 4. Good. Do more. Come on, do your best. 5. The next superset is upper body. Good. 8, try your 2 more, do your best. 9, last one. 10, wow, beast. Okay, down we go. Good. Okay, awesome. Lose that band, well done. Good, losing the green band now. We're working with 12 kilos instead of 21. Good, just 8. Good. Good, amazing. Last set. Good, 1 more. Perfect, that's it, lose the band, all done. Oh, amazing, 6 reps to finish off, should feel light now. Slowly down, pump them in, good one. Keep the tension on the quads now. Don't lock the legs out now, guys. On the last set of 6, keep the tension on. Good, feel that burn, light those quads on fire. Keep going, do 3 more, go, 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 go. 3, last 2, last one. Yes! Good, well done, okay. So guys, on the last set, you can really push the volume. Don't worry about the 10, 8, 6. Do 10, 8 and just go till your legs are quivering. Okay, while Anne-Marie rests now, and you rest, grab some water, I'll explain the B series. We're just gonna hook your band over. Okay, anything you need to, it could be a sofa, guys. A lot of people have sofas in their house here, and you put it under the bottom part of the sofa, it'll work there, or you can tie it to something a bit more, a bit higher up. Whatever it is fine. So whether it's a low to medium row or a medium to medium row, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go into a nice simple. Let me just check on the program whether it's unilateral or not. So we have second exercise. Yeah, unilateral row. We're going to go on one knee, nice and simple. Okay, and we're just going to pull in, yeah, and release. Pull in and release. Okay, so Anne-Marie, you do that at a different angle, so you can see her. Yeah, opposite knee in front. Pull in, hold, squeeze, 1, 2, release. Pull in, hold, squeeze, 1, 2, release. That's the second exercise. the first exercise, what we're going to do, press position. Yeah, we're going to do a press up, okay? Nice and simple. Up, and we're going to kick through, okay? Opposite side, press up, kick through. Alright, if you need to drop to your knees to press up, you can, like I just did there. Or if you want to, you can try and do a full press up, if possible. So you can do 10 on each side, 20 reps, no tempo. Just pump them in, let's get through some work capacity now. And then we'll chill things out a little bit, because that's going to certainly get your heart rate up with some nice unilateral rows before we go into our C series. We've got 4 sets of this, guys, okay? So start with this is called a Breakdancer press up, okay?
Start with that.
Yeah, start with that. So start with the press up, go on your knees if you want to. So that's it, give those legs a rest now. Good, so we do a press up, that's it, nice and fast, that's it, up we go, left leg to left hand, that's it, perfect, 1. Good, that's press up again.
Nice.
Yep, every time you do a press up, that's it. 2, good. So getting some volume now, guys, in the upper body. Great core exercise as well. 4, good. 5, good. 5 each. Do 5 each leg, so 10 reps total. Good. 6, good. Well done. This is great. So you've got 5 reps each side, 10 press-ups in total. Well done. Press-ups are hard, so you can really concentrate on doing them, making them hard. That's it. Okay, 1 more to go. Good, and rest there. Okay, perfect. So guys, a little bit more dynamic than a normal press up, a bit more fun, gets the core working more. All the shoulder stabilizers have to work, especially when you bring that hand off the floor. All the weight is going through one arm, so you get a lot more of a contraction, the tricep, the deltoid, also on the internal obliques and the core. Okay, what we'll do next time now is I'm going to smash that out. We'll just go a little bit slower on the press ups to get a bit more volume into the triceps. So we're going to go with your weakest arm first. So Anne-Marie broke her wrist, unfortunately, earlier on this year. So she's going to go with that arm. Right knee, left, that's it. So right leg in front. And all she's going to do is going to pull in and hold for 2 seconds. Okay? Yeah, you don't wrap it around. So pull in, hold for 2, 1, 2, and release. 1. But that's it. We're going to go for 10 reps each side. So a bit like the squats, the row gets harder the closer she gets to finishing the rep. Okay, so when she pulls in, we're going to hold there. That's it. And up we go. That's it. We're going to go for 10 reps again. Good. So you might have a little shake, that's normal, guys. It's not that you're weak, okay? It's that the muscle's in the shortened position and you're challenging it with a lot of resistance because the band wants to come back. Okay, good. 10 each side. Perfect. Almost done. That's the other side. Swap the legs over, so we always go opposites. Opposite leg in front. Good. Keep that chest lifted as well. So try not to lean back as you do it, or hunch over. Keep the chest lifted. If it's too hard, you can't go all the way in, just go a little bit closer to the band. Good, nice, that's it, perfect, all in. Well done, 10 each side. Perfect, that's it to your time, have a little drink. Okay, that's our next superset, guys. So, first superset of the workout, we've got upper body and lower body. 2 upper body exercises today. We've done lower body in the A's. B series now is upper. Alright with that? Anne-Marie keeps going off camera because her legs are tight, right? So our next superset will be hamstrings and core. So your quads are not going to do anything else today.
It's a 3.
4 and then conditioning then. Yeah, only 5 minutes to the end. So we've got an A series, guys, which we've done. This is the B series. We've got a nice little C series for 3 sets and a 5-minute AMRAP to finish. Okay, so Anne-Marie's going to go back down now into a press up. So what we're going to try and do now is go a little bit slower on the way down on those press ups, okay?
Yeah.
That's it. So control on the way down. Yeah, we're not going to do a designated tempo, but push up. That's it. And then the rest is nice and dynamic. Do the rest as fast as you want. There we go. Just controlling that press a little bit more. Here we go. That's it. It's a really good way to get women to do press ups because they tend to avoid them sometimes. That's it. Great. Doing good. So 10 reps, just 5 each side. That's going to be a total of 40 press ups in this workout then. Good job. So all these workouts, guys, you don't need a lot of space. Literally need like a 6 foot by 6 foot area max. So So you can do them in your living room. You might need to move a sofa around or push the sofa back, but a tiny bit of room, and obviously just a wall for the hack squats. Nice, good. That's it, good. Taking your time, don't rush, guys. That's it. Perfect, good. So don't rush. A lot of people with resistance training, they're used to doing cardio like jumping jacks and burpees. With resistance training, you want to really focus on the muscles that are working. You'll actually work harder by doing that. This was just right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the purple band family is just right. To be honest with you, most of you will use a red or purple. Even the guys, I imagine. And the guys, if you're finding it a bit easy, just go a little bit further back. But if you want a blue band with one arm, you're probably not going to be able to pull it in at all. So 10 reps again. Keep that chest lifted. If any of you want to substitute this for a chin-up, you can. Obviously not everyone with the home workouts have access to chin-up bars. We got one here. So instead of doing this, this is where you could do your 8 to 10 chin-ups, or jump up and do your eccentric chin-ups. Or, you know, if you've got the bands here, you can tie the bands over and do assisted chin-ups with the band helping you as well. So a few options with the pull-in. With all of these workouts, substitute a squat for a squat, a pull for a pull, and a push for a push. If you do that, you won't be going a million miles wrong. Okay, there we go. And with all the workouts, we always do a bit of single arm work or single leg work, just to work on any muscular imbalances and strengthen any discrepancies between left arm and right arm. Good, so set 2 now. So in the last phase, we did 5 sets of the A series, 3 sets of the Bs and 3 sets of the Cs. But because we're doing drop sets in the A series in this workout, the volume on the A's is crazy, super high, 24 reps for every set. Times it across 4 sets, you've got nearly 100 reps. Okay, 96 reps in total. So a lot of volume on the A series. So that's why we're only doing 4, and we'll just add in an extra set now onto our Bs. So if you think, am I doing an extra set than last time? Yeah, you are. Okay? Cool. Yeah, if you want a little bit of rest, guys, you can. Like I said, press pause if you need to. If you are ready to go straight in, then you can. The main strength work is already done. This is kind of like accessory work now. And Anne-Marie's working at pushing muscles here, and then she's working at pulling muscles on the banded rows. So your chest has had a nice rest while your back's working, and then your triceps and chest has had a rest while doing the rows. So if you do want to go straight in, then that's absolutely fine. Guys, if you're doing this and you want to do a clap press up, you can. Okay, Anne-Marie's not going to try that today. Alright, but you can do an explosive clap press up. When your hands touch the floor, you go into your breakdancer. Okay? So you do a nice clap press if you wanted to make it a little bit harder. Good, or you can do staggered push-ups, so you go left arm in front and then right arm in front. So small staggered press-ups as you press up, you just alternate the arms where they land, okay? That's another option for you. Or switch press-ups they're called. Or you can even go close grip as well if you want a little bit more triceps. Or wide grip if you want a little bit more pecs. Good, but just make sure you do the breakdance on the end. Right, 3 sets done. Okay, so Anne-Marie, now your heart rate's a bit higher. Okay, the squats actually got it up quite high, but the superset method is going to get you a little bit more, you know, sweaty, a bit more metabolic. Is that hard? Is that what you imagine, huh?
I forgot it.
Oh yeah. You know what it is? Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, Rose now, and you warm up for this. Yeah. So yeah, if you notice Anne-Marie's doing the same arm every time. A lot of people make this mistake, they'll do left arm first sometimes, and they'll do right arm first. Keep it the same, keep the structure the same. So it's a really fluent workout then. Good. So guys, all these things are total body, okay? But we do bias what we're doing. So, you know, the drop set today was done on stability ball squats, okay? Your drop set in other workouts would be on press-ups, okay? So we've got different variations on what we're going to use it on. You can't really do drop sets on the deadlift. So we'll bias squats on 2 of the workouts, and one of the squats will have a quarter rep on the bottom as well, I believe, for this phase, or pause. We'll see how this workout goes today. 2, good. So we're going to be doing stability ball squats twice a week in this phase, so you should get a lot better than them. That'll be 6 exposures to the stability ball hack squat in a 3-week cycle. So whenever I want to bring up a lift, especially the squat, I'll train it twice in the same week for 3 weeks, which means it's 6 times. So if you want to get better at something, you have to practice it. And squats are an exercise where the more you do them, the better you get. Because you've got to remember, squatting, like a lot of other things, is a skill. Okay, so you get that groove with your squat, you get the glutes firing. That's it. You'll fly with them. So yeah, 6 lots of squats for this phase. So I should be seeing some big PBs by the end of the phase. Okay, last set now. Anne-Marie's flying with these. Good, great control on the way down. Nice. That's it, 10 reps. Good stuff. So it's a high rep phase, guys. Yeah, drop sets in the A series, 8 to 10 reps in the B series. Okay, we got, I think it's 10 to 12 in the C series, and then we got an AMRAP to finish. So the benefit of high reps is obviously more volume, and you're going to be burning through more calories in the workout, getting through more muscle glycogen. So potentially, you can increase your calories or increase your carbohydrate consumption if you're doing a phase like this compared to a phase in the gym where you're just lifting heavy and having loads of rest with really low reps. Perfect. Woo. All right?
Yeah.
So they're great. They're going to get your heart rate up a bit more of a conditioning element. Whenever I take we always do like a circle in football, and it's like pick an exercise. I sometimes check everything, and the boys are like, what the fuck are they? Yeah, it makes it a bit more fun. And if you're enjoying your training, guys, you're doing new things, then you're probably going to look forward to your workouts a lot more than making it a bit boring, okay? So you are.
What was it?
So your last set of rows now. So you started with the press ups. So yeah, last set of rows, we started with the press ups. This is the 4th and final set of rows. And then we got some good mornings, which we use the bands for. And we got jackknives using the Swiss ball for the abs. That's it. So 10 reps again. So with these guys, like I said, if you find them too easy, just shuffle yourself back a bit more. If you find them too hard or you hit fatigue on 6 to 8, just bring yourself a little bit closer and continue the movement. The bands are great, a bit like the TRX. You can just move your body to make it easier or harder. It's not like a barbell where you have to make it lighter or heavier. Alright, you can do exactly the same technique and just maneuver your body to get it on the sweet spot. Alright, last one. Chest stays up, last set of 10. Good. Okay, last 4. Good. Should we go? And one more. In. I'll 10. So do 10, yeah. Get it right in. Squeeze your back, chest up. 9. 10. Perfect. Okay, so B series done, guys. Okay, so our C series now is back to leg, but with a bit more of a posterior chain focus. So we're going to do good mornings. So good morning is a hip hinge variation, alright? We're going to put the band just around your neck like we did on the squats. We're going to stand on the band. Okay, have your feet nice and wide. Okay, what we're going to do, make sure your feet are on. Okay, what we're going to do is push your bum back into the hole. Feel a stretch in the hamstrings. Stand up and squeeze the glutes. Push the bum back. Yeah, feel a nice big stretch in the hamstrings. Drive the hips forward into the space. Squeeze the glutes. Okay, so at the top, I really want you to squeeze your glutes. And at the bottom, I want to really focus on feeling a stretch in the hamstrings. Okay, you probably want to go with, we'll start with that? Yeah. Yeah, let's start with that. It's probably a bit too easy, but I'll just come in with a little gap here. That's it. That's it, yeah, just like this. You're up, so a bit of a wider stance is what you want for the glutes here. Okay. That's it, yeah, perfect. So just think about deadlift, push your bum back right as far as you can. Feel that stretch? Yeah. And then stand up and squeeze the bum at the top. 1, 2, down slowly. Good, we've got 12 reps here. Good, you see Anne-Marie's back, guys, is super straight. You could put a ruler on sort of the top of her spine and be in a straight line up her back all the way to the top of her head. Okay, so that's what we want. Her shins are staying pretty locked in. She's not sending the knees forward. Perfect form. So you've got 12 reps. That's it. Just 3 sets of this one. Good, that's it. Squeeze those glutes. Nice. That's it. Nice and controlled. Squeeze at the top. 1, 2. That's it. Squeeze. Okay, 12, yeah? Amazing. Okay, so that's the first X of the superset. The next one, guys, is a jackknife. So I'm usually going to get yourself on the ball. How do you get on the ball, guys? You just start with your chest on it, okay? And you're just going to walk your hands out, okay, towards you, okay? And you can get into that position until your feet are on the ball. Then we're going to bring the ball into your chest and then release, okay? Ball into your chest and release. This will come at a little bit of an angle, yeah?
So from here.
Yeah, just come at a bit of an angle here, right?
Sorry.
Oh, you just do it like that, thanks, yeah. So feet on, perfect. So I'm just going to put your feet on the ball, that's it. So lift your hips up and then bring the ball into your abs. Squeeze and release, 1. So in for 1, hold, release for 3, 2, 1, good. In for 1 and hold, 3, 2, 1, good. Perfect. You can see Anne-Marie's feet are on the ball, which is great. If you want to make it easier, you can put your shins on the ball or even your knees a bit further up, okay? So the further away from your hands the ball is, in terms of the contact point with the lower leg, the harder it is, okay? Good, 12 reps, squeeze the abs, good. And Anne-Marie's body is nice and straight, her bum isn't too high in the sky, and her hips are not too low. Okay, perfect, okay? So Anne-Marie's had her feet on the ball, guys. That's too hard for you. You can literally put your shins on the ball, all right? And that makes it a little bit easier. Okay, perfect. Go green?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 1 set done, guys. These exercises, they don't really affect each other too much. The one is more core, and this is more sort of hamstrings and lower back. So you can keep the rest periods quite short in between. If you want to, if you need a bit more rest, like I said before, press pause, have a quick drink, and join back in when you're ready. Okay, a bit like the squats as well, you can increase the band. Yeah, Anne-Marie's going with the green here. She used the purple the first time. So on her app now, when this workout finishes, she can open it up and she can put in the weights she used. Obviously this is a 9 kilo band, the green one, and the purple is a 6, the red is a 3, and the blue is a 12. If you use double bands, add up the value of each band as your weight, okay? Good, so 12 reps again. Good, nearly there. Good job, 2 more. That's it, feel that stretch, up, squeeze the glutes, good. Perfect, that's it. Awesome, alright, how's that? Okay, so next set of Swiss ball jackknives. So if you want to work harder with these, you can make them nice and slow, yeah? So you have 3 seconds on the way up. So in, squeeze, so when you pull the ball in, pull it in, squeeze the abs, and then up, yeah? Squeeze those lower abs, good. Pull the ball in, squeeze the lower abs, I've just directed Anne-Marie, that's it, nice and slowly, squeeze the abs, good, you're doing great. If you're struggling with these guys, you can do leg raises on the floor, okay? Just lie on the floor, lifting your legs up to horizontal, and back down, just a lower ab exercise. Perfect. Get that control, good, almost there. Nice.
Shaking.
Shaking, yeah. Get that core working. Okay, good. So yeah, if you do it nice and slow, even someone as fit as Anne-Marie with just body weight, no external resistance, she's shaking, okay? So if you rush them, yeah, you might find them quite easy. Slow them down, okay? It's one of the easiest ways to make exercises a lot harder. Just slow down the tempo.
So 3 or
3. Yeah. So last set now. So yeah, Anne-Marie's going to stay with the green band, just right last time. And then next week, then she can do her first set with the green band, and then maybe go with the blue band for the second or third set. So we're always trying to progress the weights you use, guys, and the weights obviously being the bands. Okay, so 12 reps, squeeze the glutes. That's it. So guys, our last bit of work now for our C series. We had 4 sets in the A's, 4 sets in the B's, just 3 sets in the C's, and then we've got a 5-minute AMRAP to finish, which is going to really focus on fatiguing the legs again, those quads, after the really good A series today, and a bit more abdominal work as well. Just a 5-minute AMRAP. Good, almost done. Nice. Good, sit, 2 more. Perfect. That's it. So all done on there, guys. Yeah, last exercise now is our jackknives. In the last phase, you had pikes. Okay, so Anne-Marie was actually featured in that video. Okay, so this is a different variation of the Swiss ball abdominal exercise. Okay, let's go. 12, good. 11, yeah, we're aiming for 12. You can't do 12, guys, it's absolutely fine. Good. Well done. Awesome work, it's really good. Anne-Marie's rocking these, yeah, not holding on now either, she's doing all herself. Good, 10 to 12 reps. Good, Anne-Marie, it's really good, keep working. Go, 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 good. That's it, almost done. Amazing, almost done. Yes, 12 reps, you smashed that. That was amazing, that was really, really good. Okay guys, so while Anne-Marie rests, I'll explain the next one. We've got abdominal kickouts, okay? Abdominal kickouts. So how he's going to work is nice and simple. You're going to sit on the floor, okay? So, yeah, hands are going to go back. Yeah, you're either going to use like this, or you can put your hands on the floor, or I'm going to go for 15 reps. Okay, after your 15 reps, we're going to stand up. Yeah, 15 jump squats, you're going to have a nice deep squat. And explode up, okay? And then every minute on the minute, you're going to do 5 sit-ups. So you put your hands up your head, touch your toes. So every minute, we're going to add 5 sit-ups. So it's 15, 15 back and forth. But when we get to 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and 4 minutes, you'll do 5 sit-ups. Just to break up the routine a little bit and stop it being so monotonous. Okay, so it's 2 bodyweight exercises. Super simple, no bands needed, no Swiss ball needed, just a stopwatch. Yeah, you're going to sit down first for the kickouts. Yeah, so I'm going to go in 3, 2, 1, 15 reps, here we go. That's it. So nice and controlled. You know, you want to go quick, but don't rush. Execute every rep as best you can with good form. As you can see, Anne-Marie's fully straightening her legs, okay? And she's leaning back slightly as her legs kick out, which is perfect. So she's really targeting the lower abdominals. We're 15 jump squats now. That's it. Here we go. 15, 14, good. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good. 2, last one. Good. Well done. Kickouts again. Perfect. Let's go. We're 40 seconds in. This workout, guys, can last 5 minutes. There's a chance just to burn as many calories as you can. And the A series today is we recruited a lot of muscles in the quads. We're fatiguing those muscles now. They've had about 25-30 minutes rest since we hit the quads. Since that A series with the B's and C's. Okay, 5 sit-ups now. Okay, so I'm going to do 5 diamond sit-ups. So that's the first minute done. So do your sit-ups, guys. And this D series now is going to fatigue those quads even more so. You've had a bit of a recovery. Then hit them again. Right, carry on where you left off. So yeah, Anne-Marie's going to do jump squats. That's it. 15. 14, good, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 90 seconds in, we're back to kickouts. Good. Yeah, there's a chance you might get the red zone, guys, here, if you've got your belts on. We encourage all our members to wear the My Zone belts and in the gym so you can see how hard you're working in the sessions. And if you open the app, My Zone Remote, you can see how hard you're working in these sessions. But you should definitely be going into the yellow zone now, guys, and maybe even touch a little bit of red. Okay, 5 sit-ups. We're almost there, may as well do now. 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah, 5 sit-ups. Good, so every minute on the minute is 5 sit-ups. Good. And then we carry on with our 15 kickouts and 15 squats. Good, 2 minutes and 10 seconds in. 5-minute workout. Good, that's a chance to be on camera. Yeah, that's fine, good. Good, perfect. Nearly there now, push, push, push. Good. Amazing, Anne-Marie, doing really well. That's it, doing well. We're halfway through, guys, 2.5 minutes in. Quads are runs. The quads are gone, yes. So that's what we want to do with these workouts, guys, is that we want to make them more resistance-based. So if anything fatigues, you want it to be the muscles rather than the heart, lungs and respiratory system. And you can dial in your Zoom workouts on a Wednesday and a weekend, or do the conditioning workouts we also provide if you want more of a conditioning stimulus. Okay? But these are resistance workouts with a bit of a metabolic finisher. Okay. Sit-ups, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups now, yeah. So do your sit-ups every minute. We'll only do the sit-ups on minute 2, 3 and 4, or 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we won't do it on the final minute. So only one more set of sit-ups to do after this. Right, we've got 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Good. That's it. Work as hard as you can. A nice deep squats. Explode as high as you can as well. Good. Perfect. Amazing. Good. 90 seconds to go. Kick out time. Yeah. Almost done. That's it. Do well. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So I got a busy afternoon. I'm going to be filming more exercises because obviously, yes, we film the videos. You've got 10 seconds to your steps.
Just do
Yeah,
now.
just do it now. Yeah, do it now. Sit up time, guys. Yeah. So I got a busy afternoon filming more exercises for the app. Because we don't just provide the full workouts. We also provide the demonstrations as well. If you don't want to watch the videos, you can just go in and do them at your own time. So busy afternoon of filming for me. Okay, right, 50 seconds left. Let's go. Try and do another 15 and 15. Good. So guys, you see Anne-Marie, the effort's amazing. She's trying to jump as high as you can. Alright, every single rep will be a jump squat. Okay, don't get lame and lazy and just do normal squats. If you've got the capacity to jump, then jump. Okay? We're almost there, guys. Yes, 30 seconds left. Okay, Anne-Marie will finish off with the last 15 kickouts. Good. Go, go, go. Almost done. Well done. You've got 20 seconds to go. Alright, got it. 20 seconds to go at home, guys. Right, 15 seconds to go at home. 14, 13, 12, 11. Last 10 seconds, guys. Everyone working now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5 minutes to finish. Job done. Anne-Marie is done. Okay, guys, so that's your workout done for today. Great session, guys. A series, we got our stability ball, hack squats, drop sets, 10, 8, 6. Obviously, make it easier on every rep. Our B series, we have a body, a little push-pull. We put the breakdancer press-ups in just to make it a bit more fun than traditional push-in, which we've done in recent phases, and to get a bit more of a core focus in for this type of workout. We did a nice rows to get some unilateral work into that body, working on that posture, really working those lats. Our C series, we did a hip hinge, some good mornings with some abdominal work with a jackknife. Alright, and our C series then, you've just seen a little metabolic finisher with more jump squats to fatigue those quads and a bit more abdominal work. So loads of abdominal work in today's workout with the jackknives, the breakdancer push-ups, and the kickouts there. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. That was the second session of the week. We'll be bringing you the other workouts on your app as well. So hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you all soon. And a big thanks to Anne-Marie. Thanks. Speak to you soon, guys.